What happens when you can't afford to get old? A true story. She was turning 85 tomorrow and couldn't afford toilet paper. When I picked up the phone, her voice had that familiar edge, tired and angry at a system that worked against her. I asked about her situation. She spoke in a bitter tone. Her Social Security had been pushed to the third Wednesday of the month, which made her mortgage late again. The late fee. $79, more than she could afford. She worked part-time at Family Dollar 2 or 3 days a week when she was lucky. That brought in about $90 a week, enough to scrape by, barely. But some weeks, there were no hours. But bills still came. Her mortgage, $2,600 a month. Thanks to ever-increasing taxes and insurance, her mortgage crept up yearly. 4 years ago, she worked full-time at UPS as a package handler. But her income was cut in half once she retired. Now she lived on $3,100 a month, including a tiny $300 pension. We reviewed her budget. It got worse. She spent $50 a month on food. I asked about basic things: soap, deodorant, toilet paper. There was silence. Then she said bitterly, "I only buy them when I have the money. Sometimes I run out of toilet paper and just use tissue or whatever I have." That hit hard. The shame in her voice was louder than anything she said. She didn't qualify for food stamps, said she didn't eat much anyway, didn't remember the last time she bought clothes. We did the math together. Every month, she came up $390 short. But if she could pay her mortgage by the last day of the month, just avoid the late fee, that could make a small difference. And when I told her that, her voice lifted, just a little. "That would really help," she said. Then came the sentence that stopped me cold. "Tomorrow's my 85th birthday." My heart sank. 85, still working hard, rationing food and toiletries to survive. My chest ached as I said, "Happy birthday," gently. "You should do something nice for yourself. Even just something small." Silence. Then, suddenly, she cried. It was from years of scraping by, of outliving plans, of quiet grief, that the years meant for rest had become a war for dignity. Sobbing, she whispered, "Thank you." And this time, her voice was warm. Lesson. Life's hardships don't always come suddenly. They often creep up through years of choices, circumstances, and missed opportunities. While you still have the time, strength, and ability to work, invest, and save, take control of your future now, before the choices are no longer yours to make.